Candles, rose petals, a bit of bubbly. Just my typical evening, relaxing and getting pampered. Ah. I smell jealous followers. Oh, what do we have here, Jess? So that's what you're actually doing. Bath time, mud masks, and a long overdue shave. Now that's something your followers can actually relate to. Work that razor, girl. Keeping up personal hygiene is no less important than that huge following you've been dreaming of. So, what really goes on behind the scenes of our Instagram feeds? The desire to seem at least a tiny bit better than we actually are. Okay, maybe a lot better. Which is why professional bloggers have an entire arsenal of hacks, cheats, and tricks to get that perfect shot. But the truth is that most people also have a conscience that tells them that there actually have to be some parallels between their actual lives and what they present to the world. And it turns out getting that balance right is a lot more difficult than just pressing that camera button on your phone. Hashtag vacay, hashtag take flight. A quick pic looking out the window of a plane, and as far as your followers know, you're up high in the skies. Here's a tip for those of us that aren't flying anytime soon. Print out a photo of an airplane wing, take a pic with the toilet seat, and get ready to be the subject of everyone's envy. Just look at those endless happy couples with their saccharine, sweet romantic gestures. Where did they all come from? Don't worry, Natalie. You've already got everything you need. You just don't know it yet. Ah, that's much better. Smoldering eyes and a mysterious stranger by your side. Well, no one needs to know that that stranger is actually your best friend. The greatest photos are all about mood and mystery. She'll never tell if you won't. What are friends for if not to lend a helping hand? Wow, check out Natalie. I wonder who that guy is. I bet he's really hot. They look super into each other. These are the kinds of comments Natalie's gonna get from those subscribers who don't realize she's prone to bending the truth. I wonder how many likes she's gonna get this time, and how many of her subscribers are gonna be wishing they were her. You do you, girl. Hashtag skinny, hashtag crop top, hashtag a little wine. Looks like these are Nat's new hashtags for the night. And man, she's really working that camera. Now that her photo session's over, she can finally relax. Undo those tight pants and be herself. Actually have that glass, or two. Or maybe even a third? So what? It's not like her followers can see her now. Instagram is basically a story about living your best life. Which is why it's so very important to make sure that you actually ended your live stream, or you and your followers might be in for a rather unfortunate surprise. Here's a little tip for those who want to spice up their hair and their feed without, well, actually doing anything to their hair, and still get all that glorious attention. Call up a friend that always has great hair. Her mane, your phone, a bit of finesse, and you can sit back, relax, and watch as those likes roll in. Told you they'd fall for it. Oh no, it's my arch nemesis, the scale. That age-old battle between good and evil, and good doesn't always win in a world where there's so many ways to give in to temptation. Come on, Jess. Salty tears don't go well with ice cream. Luckily, Instagram is the perfect place to mask our little weaknesses and indiscretions. There we go. Now that's much, much better. I'll definitely definitely get back on my diet tomorrow and start working out again. Starting tomorrow. Definitely starting tomorrow. Oh, ice cream. So wrong, but so right. Ah, the art of composition. Mess up here, and you won't want to post your photo. Shiny heels dead center, and who cares what the rest of your place looks like? These babies deserve their moment in the spotlight. And now that that's done, time to celebrate. I deserve it after all that hard work. Nice and crunchy. Feels so good to just zone out sometimes. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight, my sweet followers. Looks like our girl is finally gonna get a good night's rest. Wait a second. Looks like she's going out to a party instead. Have fun, Jess. You could have totally fooled me. Who was it that decided posting your workouts was a good idea? Sweat, runny makeup, or none at all. Bad posture, impossible poses that you can never seem to get right, no matter how hard you try. And try. And try. God, that looks difficult. How are you supposed to look good when you're working that hard? I can do this. I will do this, even if it kills me. Oh, looks like she's finally got it. Wait a second, is that? What's Jessica doing here? Getting a friend to help you on your quest for perfection is a smart idea. Just make sure they're actually helping you. Good job, girls. You've done well. Food posts. Love them or hate them, they're here to stay. Just make sure no one finds out what you're actually gonna eat after your healthy low-fat options. Or maybe instead of them altogether. After all, it's the message that's important. Eating right is important. What actually happens and how you're gonna pay for it later is a story for another time. Enjoying your #healthy meal, Natalie? Whether it's whipped cream or the ice cream Natalie's got coming up, we tend to use food as a means of comfort, often to drown out having no willpower. But then we feel bad and try to whip ourselves back into shape. We dig out that yoga mat, start working out again, and eating healthy. Or just posting about doing all those things. Well, at least your followers will never know. How you deal with your conscience is on you, though. Hey, pass those Pringles, Snack Hog! The perfect photo has to be, well, perfect. First, being in a good mood really helps. Next, make sure you've got good lighting, a nice interior, and that your hair and makeup are on point. Uh-oh, Jess. What's wrong? Is something missing? Listen, that's normal. Everyone's different. Not everyone is blessed with curves. I know that look. Jess is definitely up to something. Where did those come from? Come? I was born this way. Just check out my feed. It's easy for Ashley to start her morning off right. Her long hair is always perfect. Jessica? Not so much. Taming her wild mane is like watching a thriller. Fun to watch, not so fun to actually go through. Yup. Looks like Ashley wins the morning round for sure. Aw, don't worry, Jess. You've got the whole day to catch up. Just two girls getting their hair done. Who's gonna be smiling the longest? The one who can actually afford the bill. Aw, Ashley, don't feel bad about spending that much. At least now you won't need to come back for a while. If you don't suddenly decide to go shorter, that is. daddy checking me out. Just like in the movies. I'm totally into him. But how do I let him know? A little hair play and a mysterious smile go a long way. My hero. It's like he's out of a romance novel. Wait a second. Why can't I see anything? Oh, please don't go anywhere while I untangle this mess. I wonder who Ben's gonna give that rose to. Looks like Chelsea finally found her prince. Sometimes all it takes is that first impression. Sorry, girl, but short hair wins this round. Looks like Amanda finally found her perfect dress. But she seems to be having some technical difficulties. Looks like Jess isn't having any trouble. Jess, can you help me, please? Thanks. I would have been so lost without you. Oh, come on, not again. Long hair does have its advantages. Hairstyles galore. But the shorter your hair is, the less options you've got. The half up, half down. Fancy pigtails. Micro braids. The side pony. Double buns. Only a lack of imagination can hold you back. Why is the grass always greener on the other side? It seems like girls with straight hair are always trying to get more volume, but when your hair's this long, that might take a while. Of course, you can try and make the most of that time. Do your makeup, add some mascara, even take a cat nap. Unfortunately, the end result might still not be worth all that time and effort. Totally different story if you've got short hair. Just a bit of finesse. And you've got beautiful ringlets. A couple finishing touches and Chelsea's ready to go out on the town. Ashley here is gonna have to wait a bit. And a bit more, and maybe even some more, until she realizes that straight hair is honestly her best option. Getting good grades isn't easy. Studying takes a lot of time and effort. The sun's only just gone up and you're already at your desk. It's so hard to keep your eyes open. Oops, sorry about that. I'm awake. I'm alert. I just can't seem to sit still and pay attention. What if I just hide behind my hair for a sec and close my eyes? I won't miss anything important because I'm actually paying attention. Thank God class is finally over. Ashley, what is taking you so long? Let's go. What? Oh, I wasn't asleep. Everyone knows the struggle of running late versus hairdryer. And if your hair is longer than average, time is definitely not your friend. Your only option is making a detailed plan of attack and following through. Oh, and don't forget to leave yourself enough time. Otherwise, you'll be stuck at home all day. Those who've said yes to short hair definitely win this round. Ah, bed, sweet bed. What a long, exhausting day. I'd better get a good night's rest before that presentation tomorrow. Turns out our hair is full of surprises at night as well. Sometimes they're good surprises. Other times, not so much. Poor Ashley looks like she's dreaming of being attacked by jungle vines or of being tangled in a giant spider web. Hopefully morning will come soon. Let's not kid ourselves. More hair, more problems. And just like everything else in life, being happy with the way you look is directly proportional to the effort you put in. Maybe beauty doesn't require blood sacrifices, but it definitely takes time and effort. Double the length, that's double the shampoo, water, and time. Dear Ashley, we want you to know that all your efforts, all that time you've spent, all those appointments you missed because you were late, and all those 5 a.m. alarms weren't for nothing. Our girls are treating themselves to the lunch special. Great, right? What could possibly go wrong? Vigilance is never for naught. Ashley knows this. She's already got her hair tie ready. Practical and stylin'. Jess, on the other hand, well, she wouldn't be eating her hair right now if she just had a bit more foresight. Yeah, you never know what dangers are lurking around the corner. And hair apparently counts as a daily protein serving. Well, it's low on calories. In the battle of long hair versus short hair, this round's a tie.
Hello all, I'm Zoe. Nice to make your acquaintance. I'm new at this school and wouldn't mind making a few friends. Although anyone will have to notice me first for that to happen. Hey Mike, you get all this physics stuff, right? What the heck is inertia?
That's an easy one. Inertia is the resistance of an object to change its velocity. So that relates to its speed and direction of motion. An object in motion stays in motion until other forces act upon it. I'm sure you remember that part. But that's pretty much it. Got it?
Thanks, Mike. When will I learn to stop asking for help from tall people when they're standing up? I think I broke something. Where did my miniature-sized friend get to? We said we'd meet here. Here I am. It's about time, Zoe. I'm dying of hunger. Sit down already. I don't suppose there are any taller chairs? Sorry, honey. I'll buy you a special one at a kid's store. Or perhaps I could get you a booster seat? Very funny, Ashley. Oh, don't get offended. I say that with love. That's what they always say. All the oh-so-funny tall people. Can't reach the chipsy whipsies. That's alright. Mama Ashley will help you. One day we shorties will take over the world, and then you beanstalks will answer for all this. We'll pay you back 1,000,000 times over for all your jokes. What a great party, guys!
We haven't had this much fun in forever. Yeah, Zoe throws a rockin' bash. Speaking of, where is tonight's little host?
I'm right here! How about a group selfie? If you guys could all just crouch down a tad.
Alright, that's gotta be enough, Zoe. I can't squat anymore. My thighs are killing me. I like snacking on chips more than anything in the world. But when it comes to sharing them, that's a no-go. Uh-oh. I do believe that little gluttonous Zoe is on her way in here. No biggie. If I just put these up here, she'll never reach them.
Uh-huh. Me? Well, like 5 minutes ago, I finished lunch, and now I'm looking for some kind of salty snack. Open sesame. Well, well. Looks like the jolly green giant Mr. Mike left his Pringles here unattended. Like they say, finders keepers, losers… I said losers weepers! Or not. Life is terribly unfair sometimes. Wouldn't it be glamorous to be a top model? But no, I sadly am far too short for that. But hold it! Is that really enough to stop me? Some stilettos will add to my height. Of course, I'm not really great at walking in these, but I can learn, right? It's not like Cindy Crawford was born already wearing heels. I can already hear the chorus of applause from the crowd that surrounds the Milan runway. Oh yeah, whoever came up with these things is a genius. You put them on and feel so graceful. Alright then, time to strut my stuff a bit. Oh no, I didn't exactly get very far. Man, this is harder than I thought. Zoe, what happened, honey? Why are you on the floor? I was preparing for the fashion show. What? Since when do you want to be a model? You do realize you're 5'0", right? Thanks for the words of encouragement, Ash. Hey, Mikey, you and I haven't gotten any pics together.
No way, really? Get snapping then.
Those were all epic fails. Mike, you've got longer arms. Why don't you give it a go?
Sure. Say cheese, Zoe. That ought to do it.
Well, for you, maybe. You can barely see me in any of those.
I think we know what needs to be done, and this is your party, so I'll go ahead and make like I'm short too. Alright then, everyone, let's really shake things up.
Today, teeny tiny Zoe is in for a big surprise. Hey there, Ash. I've got a present for you too. For me? You shouldn't have. It's so big. My box might be smaller than yours, but I'm intrigued nonetheless. And so… super, super high heels. How very unexpected, Ashley. And of course, so very clever. I saw them in the store and immediately thought of you. Thanks. If nothing else, I can surely reach the buttons in the elevator for once. Aren't you going to open yours? Oh, right! Yes! What could it possibly be? A basketball? What? Towers like you are built for the game, right? Well, don't we make the perfect pair? Joke score is 1-1 then. Ashley's a giant? Oh, shush, midget. Each new day should start with fresh breath and a sparkling smile. Ugh, but for that to happen, I need to be able to reach my toothbrush. Seriously, come on. Don't tell me that in order to brush my teeth, I really need to carry around a step stool. Zoe! Good morning, Pipsqueak. Maybe for you, Ashley. I take it by that look on your face, something is wrong again.
Maybe this is a sign we need to add in a shelf down there for you.
A lower shelf? Now there's an idea. But for now, while everything's still up there, can you just… Here's your toothbrush, little one. And you've already got some toothpaste. Thanks. What would I ever do without you? I just love your party, Zoe. You are the queen of blowouts. Thanks, but let's talk more about that shelf. Hey, Rach! What's new with you, Jess? Who cares about that? We've got some serious partying to do. Yeah, sounds great, but watch out up there, please. There's no need to trample on the littlest person here. And sharing with me would be nice too. Girls, have you seen Zoe? Where'd she get off to? Who? I didn't see anyone else here today. Oh, really? Just 1 second and you'll see me all right. I do hope that I'm a bit more visible now. Now hand up my dancing hat, if you'd be so kind. That is much better. Ugh, that's Zoe. That girl is always late. Well, I guess she isn't coming. I'll just use this time for myself. Perfect. The second I start meditating is the second she starts. I will not pay any attention to my phone. I am peace and serenity. Oh, this is the absolute worst! Zoe. Well, I've already been waiting for an hour. Hey Ash, look what I just bought! You two will have a chance to meet in just a minute. I guess there's no getting out of this. Hello, Zoe. Ashley, this little teddy has thrown me back to my childhood. Seriously? Somehow I missed the part where you actually grew up.
Oh. Now this is a movie. Just the way I like them. Explosions and funny bits.
Hi, Mikey. I'm ready to watch the flick. Want some?
Ooh, chips. Nice. Zoe, I'm thinking that guy isn't gonna make it. What a terribly sad ending. Now he and his long-lost love will never see each other again. I know. It's just a movie, honey. There's no need to cry. I didn't think you'd get this upset or I'd have picked something else. I'll never forget that last moment. It's left an invisible wound on my heart that'll never heal. Well, something very visible has been left on my shirt. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. How can I make it up to you? Maybe just lighten up on the makeup?
Today's video has come to its end, and we'd just like to say, in finishing, that if you're not blessed with height, that doesn't mean that all the world is against you. It's not like people 6 feet and taller are without their problems. But still, the grass is always greener on the other side.